Guys, I'm back. So today we're going to be talking about the day that I thought I was going to die. So I actually received a little bit of build up towards this moment because I actually started hearing about this a year ago. So actually, maybe 2 years ago. I don't know how long it was, but like 2 or 1 year ago, my mom is telling me about a hurricane that it was the same one that hit Mexico and it killed a lot of people in Mexico. At least that's what she told me. And she said that that same hurricane is gonna hit us. So when she told me that, I acted calm. You know what I'm saying? Like I just acted calm. I acted all cool with it. But inside I was actually kind of terrified. Because I actually went to sleep and my body was shaking. But the hurricane didn't come for a year or 2 years. So I just kind of forgot about it until mom tells me again that the same hurricane that hit Mexico was gonna like hit us in like 4 days. So because of the kill count in Mexico, I thought that I was gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought I was done. So at least I braced myself for death. So I sent a message on Facebook and people and you know to my I sent a message to my family and friends telling them that I love them. I honestly thought I was gonna die. That I was literally telling friends who have not seen in like 4 or 5 years that I love them because I was like, well, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna live to regret this. You know what I'm saying? I even texted Facebook friends who haven't even met me before that I love them because, like I said, I really thought that this was it. My time had finally come. So we get 3 days into the event, and mom tells me that the hurricane is gonna hit us tomorrow. So it was time. It like pe- people were actually shutting down their jobs or their buildings because of the hurricane. Like it was it was about to go down. So we were getting prepared. So we actually leave the house and we go live in what we go to another house. We go to one of our friends' house and we stay there and we wait for the hurricane to come because our mom told me that we would be much more safer and stand a much better chance at that house at our friend's house. So we get ready, right? And eventually tomorrow came. Crap was about to get real. So I braced myself, you know what I'm saying? Like I was actually closing myself. I was listening to epic music, that trying to give me closure when my time finally came. So I was listening to epic music when my time finally came. So I would feel a little bit more calm when I was dying. So eventually I started hearing the winds and then the house starts to shake and the power goes out. I'm just kidding. Nothing happened. Like literally. We did get a few rough winds. Like I think a tree fell down. But aside from that, nothing happened. Like we went back to our house. I thought that maybe it was gonna be in shambles, but no. It was fine. Like I said, maybe 2 or 3 trees fell down, but aside from that, it was nothing. Now I'm not gonna lie. I was relieved, but I was kind of mad too. You know what I'm saying? Because like I sent messages to people who I've literally not met before, telling them that I love them, and now I'm gonna have to live with that. Oh my god! And I sent it to some of my friends too, who I've not seen in like 4 or 5 years. Wow, that is wow. Our conversations are gonna be weird now. You know. Now, don't get me wrong. I am extremely happy to live to see another day. Now, I'm really happy that I'm in this role, but still, I was kind of disappointed because they were hyping this up for 2 years, and when it finally came, it was just rough winds. Like I said, I'm happy to be alive, but like it was like the equivalent of like you're in World War II, right? And you're about to storm the beaches of Normandy on D-Day, right? So the captain is telling you stuff is about to get real. You're gonna see people die. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna see people die. Every like you just prepare yourself for the worst. He's telling you this, and you see people shaking in fear and vomiting because they're so scared. And then when you finally get on the beach, you learn that the Germans have stormtrooper aim and they want to commit suicide. So not only do they have stormtrooper aim, but they want to commit suicide, so they actually let you shoot them. And you have zero casualties, you know? And you get up there and you're like, wow. He's like, you're relieved to be alive, but I don't know, somewhat disappointed, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm really happy to be alive. The moral lesson of this story is if you're about to go into a life-threatening event or you hear something is coming your way, try to stay calm as humanly possible because sometimes it might not even be nothing. And if just in case your time actually comes, listen to some music. Try to comfort yourself. You know, like that'll make you calmer. I mean, it made me calmer. I still can't believe I told people who I've never met before that I love them. Wow, that's gonna be a weird conversation. But anyway, yeah, that's the end of this video. That's all I want to tell you. Remember, if you're in a life-threatening situation, just try to calm yourself as possible. It helps the situation more. And who knows, calming yourself will actually give you a better chance of surviving. But yeah, my God, talking to my friends is gonna be so weird.